boots on steel. Sirens breathe. Red light. Cold teeth. Boots on steel. Sirens breathe. Red light. Cold teeth. Schwarzer Rauch in meiner Lunge. Beton pulst. Ich fühl die Wunde. Neonstempel auf der Stirn. Ich marschier, doch bleib im Turm. Tag für Tag der Körper spannt. Jeder Schlag wie eine Brand. Kein Gebet, nur kalter Schweiß. Zähne knirschen, Stahl und Eis. Hammered by the beat till my bones compete. Fists up, hearts down, we shake the ground. Hammered by the beat, crush me, make me feel. Stop, scream, repeat. Hammered by the beat. Stiefelknall im Fahrstuhlschacht, graue Wände blank gemacht. Deine Stimme, die digital flackert, hart. Animal, Nullen, Einsen, harte Kanten, Kabel wie gezähmte Schlangen. Doch im Mosch im Menschenmeer brennt ein Funke rostig schwer. Hammered by the beat till my bones compete. Fists up, hearts down, we shake the ground. Hammered by the beat, crush me, make me feel. Stop, scream, repeat. Hammered by the beat. Rechts, Fleischblech, 1, 2, we break through. Zähl mit mir, 4 bis 3, Herz im Takt, schlag mich frei! Schlag mich frei! Schlag mich frei! Basic! Hammered by the beat. Hammered by the beat. I'm done. I'm done. Let's decide. Steel boots on the graded floor. Clocking code in your spinal cord. Neon buzz on your dead-eyed stare. Barcode burn where you used to care. Pistons chant like a wartime choir. Every breath feeding up the fire. crooked lungs. Bossman grins with a forked out tongue. More units on the overhead. Every doubt gets hammered in your head. Chain swing to the click track beat. March in time till you grind your teeth. Welcome to the factory of screams, where they crush your bones into machine dreams. Line by line, you're losing your name. Only thing you're making here is pain. Left foot, right foot. Stamp and guilt down deeper. Swipe in, log out. Soul gets cheaper. 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 Can you feel the system feed? You're the part it thinks it needs. Boot up, black screen, cursor blinks, obey routine. Breath held, jaw tight, every click, another bite of my life. Barco badge on my throat, tastic crown, called Corporico. Gothic cameras, quiet rage, same four walls, different cage. Headhunters in my feet, selling dopamine and greed. Scroll, swipe, nil, repay. Praise the algorithms tick. Godmode offline. I'm done beating your device. Pull the plug from my spine. Watch your kingdom lose its shine. Godmode offline. I'm cutting out your divine. If salvation is this grind, rather crash than be signed. Blue light burns in my skull, every like another pull. Tiny trophies, bigger hull. Patch updates for a broken soul. You sell cures with the cause. Holy terms, dirty claws. Blessed are the ones who pay. Turn my night mail into your payday. God mode. then beside. You want my data, you want my doubt, you want my silence, you want my shout. Take my number, take my name, but you don't get my holy shame. I won't sink, I won't sign, pulling teeth from your shrine. Godmode Offline. Sirens on, flashing gold on cracked displays, steel bulls marching through your praise. You sell me fear in a plastic smile and a branded prayer. You hold that cross like a barcode scanner in the air. You chant those lines like an ad break looping in my head. You kiss that flag, then invoice every drop it bled. Do you think I care about your crown, your cause, your little nightmare? Do you think I care about rules you wrote in recycled hot air? Do you think I care? Keep screaming my name like a warning flare. Do you think I care? Say it, say it. Do you think I care? Do you think I care? You count my sins on a cracked screen, scrolling rage. You drag my name through your echo chamber cage. You call me lost, cause I won't bow to your fear campaign. You sell me shame like a habit I should wear in chains. You want my soul on a spreadsheet, tick that box, make it nice and neat. You want my blood on your front page, but I won't dance to your data-made rage. Do you think I'm... You push, I stall, you rise, I fall, you scream, I stare, you ask, I swear. I won't kneel, won't fold, won't break, won't drink the poison you imitate. Your empty fresh mouths of dead air. Do you think I... All your numbers, all your lies, all your halos weaponized, all your virtue teeth of steel. We wait. Boots hit great, iron jaw, mindset, clockwork rage, every nerve like a bayonet, smoke in lungs, carbon taste of hunger, barcode tongue spitting ash in thunder. Still hammer baptism, head first in the furnace rain. Still hammer baptism, bang your fear into the chain. Still hammer baptism, we burn the weakness from our name. Still hammer baptism, rise from the wreckage, born again. Drill press, heartbeat, fist like loaded rivets. Concrete heartbeat shakes with every minute. Neon blue sky, factory saints in leather. We don't ask why, we just break it all together. Together. Facing the sparks, you won't heaven. Earn your scars, grip that handle, let it fall. Metal on metal, judges a song. a static rain. Teeth on metal, chew that pain. You wanna be a beast, you can't even say my name. Who the fuck you think you're talking to like that? I was built to break, you were made to crack. Who the fuck you think you're pushing past the line? Bite down on the cable, you're about to lose your mind.
Look at me, look at you. I am the fracture running through you. I am the hammer, you are the stain. I am the riot rattling your cage.
You want my place? Come and take this seat. You want my throne? Feel that concrete. Sprish. Spreadsheet stained with coffee and red flags. Click. Cut another name from the tag. Quarterly blood disguised as streamlined. You sign the doc, I sign the decline. You call it lean, I call it bodies on a balance sheet that never says sorry. Optimize violence, hidden in the slides. Every clean metric built on one die. Dress it up in silence, call it doing fine. Optimize violence, running right on time. Running right on time. on the curb of the deadline. Wristwatch carving a groove in my skin. Card keeps flashing that red light. System says try that again. Slogans in plastic wrap, dream big printed on the paper sack. You get a bonus for my bad back, a little plaque for my panic attacks. You say we're family through gritted teeth. I see the numbers that you'd rather keep. Give me $1 or $1 million right now. Same cage, just a different gold paint on it. Push me a little, I will burn this place down. You want my but I'm done obeying it. Give me $1 or $1 million right now. You clap when the stock goes up. Well, I count coins at the bus stop. You clap when the stock goes up. I count veins in a strip mall. You clap when the stock goes up. I count cracks in the drywall. You clap when the stock goes up. I count breaks, I count down. One more shift till I start a war. One more laugh in my face, I swore. I'm not your gear, I'm the grind. Cut the cord, cut the line. Give me $1. system made you bite, it chews right through, spits you out as something new, less like you, more like the view. The system made you. Every click another tooth, every secret sold as truth. This system. When did you stop asking why and start asking what's next? When did comfort feel like love and pressure feel like rest? Pull the plug, the silence hums. You can almost feel your skin. If you're not the one who's hungry, then you're what it's feeding on. Red glare, cold air, steel dust in my lungs. Clocking card, barcode scar on my wrist, steel boot march on the bones of the dismissed, neon cross on the wall of the hall I dread, safety sign dripping red over every head. Bite the wire, taste the burn again, teeth on metal. I remember when skin was skin, not armor for the mesh. Signal screaming, static over flesh. Static over flesh. Turn me up till I forget. Grind my heart into the mesh. I am the error in your net. Static over flesh. Shock me back into this cage. If I can't kill this emptiness, I'll set the system into rage. Assembly line, prayers etched on the plates we press. Tongues of code slip and load in my consciousness. Black stamp bone on the curve of your hidden throat. Barcode choir sings in binary, sings revolt. Bite the wire, let the charge confess. Faith in fire, in the circuits on my chest. Skin was soft, now carbon in the press. Signal screaming, static over flesh. Static over flesh. Turn me up till I forget. Grind my heart into the mesh. I am the error in your net. Static over flesh. Shock me back into this cage. If I can't kill this emptiness, I'll set the system into rage. Break the body from the brand. Break. tear the label from the hand. You are more than what they sell. We are more than clientele. Glitch my veins till the pattern splits. Rip this frame from the data bits. If I spark, I will not regress. I'll burn my name in static over flesh. Over flesh.
Talking decimals and damage. Every word a little spike. Static on my skin, it crackles. Every sigh a warning light. This frequency hurts too loud in my chest. You're I'm not your product. Silence and replay. Obey or be processed. Obey or be processed. Choose your little cage. Sign here for your comfort, or vanish off the page. Obey or be processed. Face down on the light. You can keep your conscience. We just want your quiet.
Sirens in the static. Red coat on the wall. Boot heels on the concrete. Here comes the protocol. Steel teeth chewing through the daylight. Black smoke bleeding from the vents. Barcode burned into the same skin. Clock punch, panic in the chest. Cold glass staring from the towers. Bright screens drilling in my skull. One switch killed the conversation. Heart rate rising with the drum roll. Can you hear that in your rib cage? That chain rattle, that hard wave. Every warning, every echo. Marching time to the next blow. Breakbeat Inferno. Feel the factory shake. Let the floorboards go. Breakbeat Inferno. Set the system alight with a headshot blow. Breakbeat Inferno. Stop that fear till the wires glow. Breakbeat Inferno. Break, burn, wait, break. We don't lay low. Rust rain, hammer on the rail line. Spark marks carving up the dark. Glove fist banging on the guard gate. One spark, wildfire in the yard. Face mask hiding on the crosstalk. Eyes flash, signal in the smoke. Boots ain't pounding out a war code. Whole shift ready to explode. Do you feel that in your backbone? That drill bit, that undertow. Every shutdown, every chokehold. Stack like powder, set to blow. Breakbeat Inferno. Feel the factory shake. Let the floorboards go. Breakbeat Inferno. Set the system Aggression is mandatory. They wrote it in my scars like policy. Every bruise a piece of the story. You wanted monsters, you got all me. A good granatory. Signed in blood out in apologies. You built this rage in your laboratory. Now watch it break its cage. Watch it break its cage. Therapist is breathing, the rinse is swing first. News feed full of loaded guns. Smiles stitched over the worst. Friends, ghosts, phones glow. All caps, empty concern. If peace is just a paper crown, then let the paper burn. Aggression is mandatory. They wrote it in my scars like policy. Every bruise a piece of the story. You wanted monsters, you got all of me. It's mandatory. Signed in blood, not in apologies. You built this rage in your laboratory. Now watch it break its cage. Hands up if you've had enough. Hands up, hands up. Heart beating like a riot drum. Get run, get run. You taught me fear as a foreign tongue. Now I only speak in venom.
Push me to the ledge, then ask for empathy.
You don't get to light the match and then pray for the sick. Graceless. Dog tags in the drawer, name scratched halfway through. Mirror framed in metals, eyes that never made it back. Boots lined by the doorway, mud baked in the seams. Heartbeat like a drum line buried in the seams of me. No pulse, still marching. Left, right, left on shattered ground. Still marching. Ghost in the ranks that you can drown. Gun and paper, still stomping through your town. Still marching. Turn my sense to a battle sound. Mom reads folded letters, mouth moves, nothing heard. Flag hangs like a question, every star a missing word. I haunt the late night talk show stats, scrolling in a crawl. You changed the channel, but my shadow's standing in your hall. No pulse, still marching. Left, right, left on shattered ground. Still marching. Ghost in the ranks that you can drown. Gun and paper, still stomping through your just like hooks. Sweat stains on the ceiling, rust rings on your ring finger. You preach control and call it keeping us together. Rusted fist doctrine, grips so tight that the faith can't breathe. Rusted fist doctrine, you love that chain more than you love me. Rusted fist doctrine, fear in your teeth when you talk about peace. Rusted fist doctrine, let it break, 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 let it kitchen light flickers, your rules nailed into the door frame. Every chip plate got a story, always my blame. You say order when you carve lines in my skin. Call it protection, 'cause you're terrified I win. Rusted fist doctrine, grips so tight that the faith can't breathe. Rusted fist doctrine, you love that chain more than you love me. Rusted fist doctrine, fear in your teeth when you talk about peace. Rusted fist doctrine, let it break, let it break, let it break. Open hand, you never tried it. Soft tone word, you always fight it. You built the throne out of barbed wire promises. I'm walking out while your doctrine oxidizes. Hear it,